What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Tony on the charts, and right here we're kicking off a new series of short videos dedicated to indicators, reviewing them one by one and how they can add a greater arsenal and toolkit to your everyday trading. And the first one that we want to review in a little bit of greater detail is the relative strength index. Now, the relative strength index is commonly known as the RSI and is a momentum indicator that measures the speed and change of price movements to evaluate overvalued and undervalued conditions. So the RSI is an oscillator, that is to say a line graph, on a scale of 0 to 100, originally developed by J. Wells Wider in his seminal book, New Concepts in Technical Trading Systems. Now, typically an asset is considered overbought when the RSI is over 70 and oversold when it is below 30. In addition to the oscillator itself, it can be combined with Bollinger Bands to two standard deviations. So we can identify areas of anomalies of price action and that really kind of fall outside, that can suggest a reversal in some instances, and also moving averages where we can see a kind of a breakdown where the oscillator breaks and moving average both to the upside and to the downside. Now, this alone with the Bollinger Bands, the moving averages on top of the RSI, doesn't tell us too much, but the power of this is how it can be used in combination with price action to be identifying areas of divergence and confluence. And there is no better example than looking on the weekly chart and the former all-time high on Bitcoin as an example. And the reason why it's such a good example is that what the RSI on the below us shows versus the price action above. And in terms of the price action, this is what we knew. This is the double top, the formation of the new all-time high, but it was actually the RSI at this peak here, that started to taper away, suggesting that there was a change in momentum and a lack of input from buyers for that kind of continuation to be taking place. So this was hinting at a reversal. I mean, to come up to this point was a series of higher low, higher low, higher low, and that's fine. That's totally akin to what we kind of witnessed on the RSI. And I guess the interesting thing about that is that looking at where we are at the moment and the kind of the lower price action, where price has kind of come to lower lows and bottomed out, have been the hints on this weekly chart for some time of a rising RSI, suggesting that that momentum was due to come in. So I hope you enjoy the video. We'll be releasing a new one shortly on the MACD. Take care. We'll speak soon. Ciao.